In today's video, I will be explaining the entire 5.0 Archon quest in a few minutes. So let's get right into the video, shall we? As the Traveler and Paimon entered Natlan, they encountered a little girl who goes by the name of Kachina. She wasn't strong enough to win the competition, but as the Traveler was a strong one, of course, she invited them to join her and they together explored around the Natlan. At the Statue of the Seven, the Traveler realized that they cannot resonate with the Statue of the Seven for some reason, so Pyro Traveler does not exist, at least for now. We also learned that heroes of Natlan have their own ancient names. Of course that this name gets passed down from generations to the person in a current generation. In Natlan, there are 6 tribes, each one having their members and their leader. As we made it to the place where the competition takes place, we met Mualani and Kinich, and then together we went to register for the competition. The next morning we met the Pyro Archon and the competition was on. At some point Kachina faced Mualani and defeated her, now making her way to the top 5 winners. The winners had to go fight the Abyss. Meanwhile, as Mualani was out, she decided to bring the Traveler to her own tribe, and this is where we met someone named Kaeya, Mualani's neighbor and someone who got affected by the Abyss. Speaking of the Abyss, it actually attacked the village, but we got it away and Kaeya ended up giving her talisman, asking us to give it to the Pyro Archon herself. Once we got back to the city, where the competition took place, Kachina was nowhere to be found as she was now trapped inside the Abyss. As the Traveler, Paimon, Mualani and Chaska went to look for Kachina, first of the Fatui Harbingers, also known as Capitano, who wanted to rule Natlan, appeared right in front of Mavuika, so the Pyro Archon Mavuika and Capitano fought. However, Mavuika ended up injuring Capitano, but he escaped through the fog. We managed to obtain Kachina's ancient name, all thanks to Vichama's help, who performed the ritual using the Spirit Speaker Stone, which we had to destroy as it was unfortunately getting out of control. This Kachina's ancient name thingy was our answer to getting inside this abyssal place, as we could summon Kachina's soul in front of us. With that, she gave us the answers, so she was stuck inside this place because the piece was affecting Wyo, which are the entities followed by each Natlan shrine. We went inside Ninth Kingdom, an abyssal place in Natlan where Kachina is trapped, of course. This is where we found Malko, who was a friend of Vichama, but unfortunately got trapped inside this place and died. His reason was not because Wyop was affected like Kachina, but rather the chosen 5 winners in his time lost when fighting the Abyss, including him, and because of this he wasn't resurrected. In truth, if competitors win against the Abyss, they get resurrected. However, if they lose, they never get resurrected, and the resurrection only applies to the fallen ones, of course, because why else would they get resurrected? In Kachina's case, she has fallen. However, as a team they still won, therefore she should have been resurrected. Either way, Marko was a ghost and he led us to Kachina. All thanks to him, we got to Kachina and Kachina wanted us to go meet with Vyop. With that we saved Vyop from the, abyssal infection and then ran out of this place only to not make it in time. However, luckily for us, a part of Mavuika's consciousness came to save us by shattering the ceiling, and so we finally managed to get out of Night Kingdom. Now Natlan has possibly less than a year to live, and all of this is the aftermath from the cataclysm 500 years ago. Mavuika is actually originally a human who lived 500 years ago but died and now woke up in her second life in the current time. She did this because of her plan to save Natlan from its destruction. The reason why Kaeya asked us to deliver the talisman to Mavuika is because she is her friend and the talisman brought her some luck in battles. Natlan's hero named Tenoch from 500 years ago united the 6 tribes and eventually passed away. Either way, that was the entire 5.0 Archon quest. Let me know if you enjoyed the video. Comment down below if you have any questions or anything like this. But without further ado, I will see you all in my next video.